Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Divinity Original Sin, and the massacre you see before me is not my doing. If you've missed the last episode, we did not kill all of these animals. Now this one here, we did. Because this is one of the Immaculates, and they're the ones who did this to all of these poor innocent animals. And yeah, this is where you belong. Face in the dirt, ass in the air. I don't know how you landed like that, but I don't feel bad for you. Okay, but we did manage to save one Thuringer, and he is going to help lead us to a treasure chest.
They've got to pay for what they've done to our sanctuary. Well, I wonder.
Yep, lead me to it.
Hopefully the Guardian will have buried something that'll help you defeat those nasty cloaked butchers. You're our last hope for restoring this sanctuary, Swords Hunter.
Alright, pretty soon I do need to go and sell some stuff.
I guess my muzzle misled me, because whatever used to be here is gone.
Okay, we did dig this up, and that was all that was in there, huh?
Where should we look now? My sniffer's ready to work.
To the right, I guess? There's a chest down here.
It's a terrible sight, isn't it, Source Hunter? The creatures of the earth laid low so violently.
Okay, so I'm wondering if that's Almina now. One-handed dex rapier, huh? 36 to 60 piercing. Okay, 28 armor boots. Give some extra sneaking. Okay, those are upgrades for you. Oh, those require strength. Damn it. Okay. Okay, were they an upgrade for you? Yes, we just lose the barter. Which I think we're gonna do. Ooh, you're encumbered. Okay, we finally hit the point where we got encumbered, huh? Antique Claymore. It looks fancy, but it's considered common, so... Okay, I did not keep up. Oh, he's just right ahead of us. Okay.
I guess my muzzle misled me, because whatever used to be here is gone. Where should we look now?
We probably dug up that one too.
Ready to work. To the right!
None of the digging spots have brought up a chest, though. We found this one too.
My muzzle misled me, because whatever used to be. Where should we look now? To the left!
Not sure if we did find something here or not.
Sure as the Guardian is good, this here's the spot.
Okay. Well, since we didn't actually find this one... Oh, he's slow because he's encumbered. Let's see, did we put it in here? where is... Oh, it's right there.
All that digging and there's nothing here.
Seriously? Is that just a...
All that digging and...
Where should we look now? My sniffer's ready to work. To the right!
I mean, I saw one of those earth tongue things pop out, but it's gone. So... Okay, did he just go... Damn, he cruised, huh? Alright, we're gonna have to do something about our encumbrance. Okay, he just went back to here. I think we made the full round. I guess we found what we were looking for? I don't know.
My muzzle misled me, because whatever used to be here is gone.
Why have I lost control? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Bro, what the hell is going on?
Where should we look now? My to the left!
Alright. We are gonna go back to Cyseal real quick and get rid of some stuff.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and
Okay, we're gonna have some money.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
I just wanted to double check that and make sure that I checked that we weren't below the level requirement. Okay, let's F5 and start selling some stuff.
Away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Alright, you've got 1,700 that you can sell. 71 to 125.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
That one's a level 12. We're close to being able to use that one.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you?
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Okay, we balance that. And move to the next. Cheese vendor.
What do you have? I got white cheese, blue cheese, old cheese, new cheese.
Yep, damn. I think it's just time to lose that orc armor. It's heavy, and it's not worth just keeping around, you know? I might keep that, actually. 18% resistances could be useful. We won't keep that for bartering.
Yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
Okay, you have 2,300.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
I'm straight. I'm true. Ours by the dozens.
Okay.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with
Man,
many
why is this
cheeses.
never in the same order? Changes around so often. Okay, key items, is that one in the middle right now?
Watch
Nope,
the
now it
undead quiver in
changed. It's
their
fine.
mouldy boots.
There we go.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Okay, crafting.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Okay, lots of potentials that we probably just can't do.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Okay, he just add poison
Aaron has as
to
many friends as the man
to a
with
knife
many
or spear.
cheeses.
That's an interesting idea, huh? So hold on, if I go ahead and throw in...
Scrolls to entussle you.
Not in the mood for cheese.
Combine that with some
Excuse
poison.
has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Let's see.
Where's the
Halibut,
poison vial?
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
I'm straight. I'm
Send those to
true.
Bear Daughter.
Ours by the dozens.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Okay, so let's take that out for just a second.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with
Didn't I
many
have like a
cheeses.
bunch of fly agaric? Maybe it's in a different... Oh, it might be in the food one. Which honestly probably means
Pay
that
the
I might...
big
Yeah, I have
cheese on
poison
your
in there
block
too.
with a
Okay.
wheel of the good stuff.
Okay, so now, if I combine this with my poison,
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
now it has poison on it too. And now let's see if I can go and sharpen it as well.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Toe of snake,
wing of worm, brew and spice and stir and churn.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese.
Okay, so I need to put it on you.
tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother doing that, actually. But it's nice to know that I can.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Okay, just a quick check.
Big cheese on your block with a
oh,
wheel
whoops.
of the good stuff.
Misclicks galore today.
Let us see
Send to
if you
analog,
can
send to
choose the
analog.
finest green.
Honestly, there's a bunch of the food that I should probably just sell. I'm not really utilizing food a lot, so...
Watch the undead quiver
Yeah.
in their mouldy boots.
Can I even see how much this entire bag weighs?
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for
Because it might be adding up to
potatoes.
quite a bit at this point.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Let us see if you can choose the finest
Go. Sometimes you open it up and it won't let you scroll for whatever reason.
Bemuscle you, scrolls to
Okay.
entussle you.
Die, we'll take that out. There's a large stack of those somewhere in here as
Aaron
well.
has as many friends as
Oh,
the man.
that's a
with
completed
many
arrow,
cheeses.
so send that to Bear Daughter.
Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I thought I had a bunch of medium speed potions in one of these bags. Now I can't find it. First off, you should be in the other bag.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a
And
slice
so
of
should
this
you
fine
and
Coleman
you,
bag.
I think. Yeah, a lot of our mushrooms and Drudene should be in, not in food, but in the
Aaron has
other
as
one.
many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Oh, you can't make a medium strength potion?
Pay the big cheese
That one wasn't
on
even
your
a
block with
question mark.
wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fryer.
Huh, okay.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only ours for the tea.
Watch the
Okay,
undead
that one does
quiver in
earth
their
resistance.
mouldy boots.
Those we know do poison.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Water resistance. Fire resistance.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good
Air
stuff.
resistance. Not sure if the chicken foot can do anything.
Green, the finest veggies, Cyseal's
What does Drudene do? Poison resistance. So those ones make poison, and the Drudene does resistance.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Whisperwood? Magical armor.
Aaron has as
Okay.
many friends as the man with many cheeses.
them into your routine.
Okay, can't make a medium with
Let's
those.
see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
See, I knew those were in there somewhere. Just missed them several times last time I tried finding them. Man, they need a sort in this menu. Badly. Future games will have it, by the way. This one just does not.
Aaron has as many friends as the man
Okay.
with many cheeses.
While I'm here...
Lonesome? Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying.
I'm straight. I'm true.
Now, this guy disappeared for a while. Is he still gone? He's straight up gone. I think he may have moved to the next map for some reason. Like, we're gonna run into that healer somewhere on the next map, I bet.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Fresh haddock.
I keep going the wrong way to get to this. Whatever the fastest way to get here is, just take it, bro. Oh, I should have left one of these. I was gonna do that before I teleported out of there, but that's okay. It won't take us too long to get back. So he's at 177 out of 230 now. That's better. Okay. And there we go. Okay, that thing is kicking some ass right now. Cabin of the White Witch. Is there a pathway down? There is. Or not. They don't want to go that way. We'll look at that in a minute. Alright, I should probably look at level ups on the people who have them right now.
I guess my muzzle misled me, because whatever used to be here is gone. Where should we look now? My sniffers are to the right!
Alright, apparently he considers that to his right, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure I sent him to the left before, and it doesn't matter. He's shown us all of the places we can dig, and yeah. So I think we're good. Okay, level ups. We don't have points here. You've got 5. Okay, dual wielding. Wand. We got you to where you're right now, your AP is 4 per attack dual wielding, right? Pretty sure. Sets dual wielding damage penalty to minus 20%, reduces cost of attacking by 2 AP. At level 3, damage penalty minus 10%. Okay, so that would cost us 3 of our 5. We were probably saving up to do Arrow Thurge 3, though, weren't we? So I think we want Arrow Thurge 3. We could do Leadership. At level 3, critical chance is also boosted. Initiative, damage, chance to hit, and then critical chance would be added. Most of your telekinesis is coming from gear. Yeah, no, I think we'll save what we've got there for now. Okay, you've got a new talent. One extra attribute point to spend. So that's these. These are your attributes, yeah? Elemental Affinity lowers the action point cost of spells by 1 when standing in the surface of the same element. That one's an option. Okay, heals you when standing in blood. One extra use of a wand skill. No. Every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability. Pack Mule, Politician. Extra charisma, but you lose intelligence. Not good for you. Bonus in blacksmithing and crafting. Melee opponents will find you less attractive in combat. I may give that to, like, Wolgrath. Okay, what a rush increases your turn action points and maximum action points by 2 and your vitality at no. Okay, I think we're gonna take either bigger and better, or what was the other one? Elemental Affinity? When you're standing in that surface. I'm gonna take bigger and better. There's so many surfaces that you don't want to stand in, so like I just don't see myself using that. Like I'm not going to stand in electric water or electrified surfaces, and like standing in water is kind of the only one that would be used, you know? All right, do I want speed or con? 510 to 575. Take con. Now for you, I'm thinking stench might be a good one, especially since you are kind of a frontliner who is a little bit softer to begin with, and you're not somebody that we need to be able to, you know, interact with people. So people's attitude being -25 is totally fine. Okay, you've got 3 points to work with. Your dual wielding's doing great. Defense, you've got 1 in armor specialist. Maybe we want to do even more. Reduces chance to receive statuses. Improves armor rating and decreases heavy armor movement penalty. So that one's more for if you're doing heavy armor, which you don't. So I wonder if bodybuilding and willpower would be better, just having you take less damage that way. Scoundrel, you've got up to 3. Witchcraft, do we want to get that up? You do have a... No, you've actually already learned that. We need to sell that. So right now I'm not sure if we necessarily need witchcraft up. Are there any of these that are costing you extra because it's not high enough? Because your skill isn't high enough? $6 to use, but that's just because it costs a lot, not because our rank is too low. Yeah, okay. I think you're fine on witchcraft for now. I may keep saving, actually. Dual wielding may be the most useful, and, like, basically I won't take this one until I actually run into a chest where I need it. Does that make sense? So we'll just hold on to that for now. No reason to use that lockpicking one until I need it, otherwise we'll just save for dual wielding getting even better. Okay, so bow damage going up, that one could be very good. You have lots of points, 6 points available. I still don't even know what tenebrium is. Here's weak, blind, mutant, infected. You already know that. You do not. Don't think we necessarily need it right now. Pyro. So that one is a little bit more expensive. You've got nothing in your defense areas. Does that matter right now? Not sure it does. We haven't run into issues with Lore Master yet, so I'm not really feeling that we need that. So if we did bow here, and then maybe we'll save up for pyrokinetic later. Evade attack of opportunities. Backstab, bigger better, courageous. Immunity to fear but can't run, elemental affinity. That's just for spells and scrolls. Gives 4 extra recovery action points, but your total vitality is decreased by 50%. 50% is crazy. Yeah, we can't do that. Makes you farsighted, causing your ranged attacks to be precise at long distances, but inaccurate when your target is close by. Honestly, we do keep her pretty far away a lot of the time. I might want that. So that one's top of my list right now. Decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 20, but gives you 1 extra point in intelligence. Leech while standing in blood. Okay, Light Stepper. Detecting traps and secrets. Yeah, I think we're going to take the Farsight. I like the Farsight. Okay. Oh, hello?
Sword Hunter! Oh, thank heaven you're here! Ikara, the witch, she's been taken. Immaculates, they're everywhere.
I didn't know there were more goblins in this world, man. Okay, take a moment to breathe, my friend. What is it you're trying to say?
Ikara, she's been kidnapped, taken, carried off by murderers.
Tell me what you know.
Leandra, that much I know for sure. She's been plotting her revenge for years now. I told Ikara, but she wouldn't believe it. And now look, the grotto's overrun with murderers. Ikara's been kidnapped, and gods know what else Leandra's planning.
Okay, who are you running for, Sir Imp?
Haven't you had to look around? This place is infested with immaculates. They'd just as soon slit my throat as blow their noses. Yours too, you know.
Okay, how are you so sure Ikara's been kidnapped by her sister?
2 reasons. 2 very terrible reasons. Don't you know? These immaculates answer to Leandra alone, the conduit my hiding. Second, Leandra's had it out for Ikara for 2 long years. When she left here, she was a hate machine. Eyes blazing, steam coming from her nose, almost.
Okay, what do you know about Ikara and Leandra?
Why, I lived among them both for years. Leandra and I never quite took to one another, but Ikara is my protector, my friend. Some years ago, a wizard came to join them here, Zandalor. He and Ikara fell in love, which drove Leandra batty. She stormed away and disappeared for 2 long years. As far as I know, she never said word one to her sister or Zandalor during all that time.
Okay. So Leandra was jealous of Ikara for Zandalor's love. Okay. How did you come to live here?
Ikara! Oh, dear Ikara! Oh, she protected me when no one else would. She cared for any who asked. Dear, wonderful Ikara. I escaped to a grotto from Hiberheim. Oh, a terrible place. Oh, I get the shivers just thinking about it.
We still need to find another way into Hiberheim.
I begged her for asylum, and she agreed before I'd even finished my plea. Oh, dear Ikara.
Okay, Hiberheim. Tell me more about that.
Sorts of ice, torture, enslavement. A terrible place for all, but for an imp, there is no worse hell. Hundreds of my brothers toil there still, building the king's mazes and prisons. Oh, I'm the only one who managed a way out. Poor lost brothers. And that is just where they've taken her, Sword Hunter. They've taken Ikara to that frigid abyss.
Okay, so Ikara is in Hiberheim. How can I get there?
Yippee! Will you go then? Will you find her? Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. To the lake then, friend. The lake. It can be used for rift travel between this realm and that. That's where they took her. That's where you must go.
Okay.
You're telling me? Please, Sword Hunter, you must find Ikara. If you claim to fight for order and good, there's no one else you'd sooner save.
All right, very cool. Okay, so we got the lake somewhere over there. You gonna talk to me in this puddle?
There's nothing of interest here. Please hurry to the lake. I haven't much time left now.
Okay. That's a pretty direct response. I think we'll listen. We'll listen to our good friend Jennifer English. How can I say no to her? voice of a goddess. Truly. Oh, we're not going to be able to talk to him in time. Hold on.
If you plan on taking out these pyromaniacs, a word of caution. There are more of them just behind the
Okay, are these guys immediately aggro, or are we gonna have to talk to him first?
Arthurius, what have we here? It seems you failed to sniff out one of the witch's little friends. Luckily for us, the fox knew better than to hide from the hound.
Where have you taken the White Witch?
Might as well be the fifth dimension for all the good that information will do you. The mountains will sing and the rivers wail before the witch will be released.
What are you doing here?
That's immaculate business and none of yours. Though I'd think that, taking a peek at this sad little cave, you'd have guessed.
Okay, I'm no friend of the witch, I'm a source hunter. Although we do suspect that we are on her side, but we won't have to say that.
Even worse than cauldron-stirring scum. Won't rest until you see the world rid of the essence of the divine, will you? You say you are no friend to the witch, yet like her you would dare to obstruct the conduit's purpose. Two rotten stalks upon the same plant, it seems, determined to spoil the roots. Will you now? Well,
Yeah,
that is certainly news.
they're not gonna let me leave.
I believe Arthurius has gotten your scent. Isn't that right, boy? Yes. There's nothing he savors quite so much as the flesh of a cornered lost one. Arthurius, attack!
Don't do it, Arthurius. Be a good boy, Arthurius. Come on.
Attack the heathen!
Attack the heathen. Rude. Yeah, oil me up. I'm ready. I'm sorry, puppers. Did she get frozen? She did. What happened to that? It's not broken. Is that a spell of some kind that did that? I guess they just wanted me shirtless. Okay, there you are. I was like, where's Bear Daughter? Okay. So that we don't slip, we either need to teleport or we need to use winged feet. Okay, let's also haste. Okay, they're getting a lot more debuffs on us than we're getting on them. Real bad start. We might have to reload and ambush them without the conversation. I'm sorry, Arthurius. Damn, how much AP you got, bro? Yeah, I'm not sure that was a boon for you, buddy. Okay, there's a lot of friendly fire there, buddy. But, you know, you do you. Okay, since you CC'd a lot of your own people... Oh, that guy was still up. Maybe I should try and knock you down then. You know, after I just basically killed myself. Fucking love it. Okay. Do you have to move to get that? What happened to you? What is... Why did all of your... Hold on. What is the deal with your gear? He didn't even have his, like... All this shit's on. Okay. There must have been some ability they used to do that, but like, it took off this, and this was technically still equipped, but grayed out. Like, what was that about? We need to get you a belt. See, it happened again. Like, what? I don't understand what's causing that. Ice explosion. Like, there hasn't been anything, like, crazy or unique that's going on here. Item interaction. Why do I keep losing my gear? See, that's grayed out. But there's nothing. Oiled shouldn't do it. All prime. Oh, is that? Our strength has gone down. That sucks. Okay. Alright, well, at least now I know what happened. Okay, 2 turns from now I can use my stuff again. Until then, I guess I'll just try using CC abilities as much as possible.
Wait for me!
Okay, a bunch of people are frozen, which I hate. Oh, they're bringing in more ads. Man, this is gonna be a tough fight no matter what. Grants everyone around you 25% fire resistance and removes frozen and stunned. Oh, I see, there's only a chance of the immolation. And they just do it again. Once again, though, tons of friendly fire when you do that. Like, I don't know if you've got the best interests of your party in mind for this shit. Just gonna throw that out here.
Knockout blow!
You're stunned, you're knocked down. Let's slow
Looks
you.
like you slowed to a crawl.
Honestly, you're your team's worst enemy with all of this ice. I'm just gonna sit back here and I'm gonna just wail on you guys as much as possible. Do what I can to CC ya, all of that shit. Destroy summon? Okay, next turn we need to re-equip him, I think.
Lightning flash.
Stun failed. Can't win them all. No, no, no! Okay, it takes 6 to equip that. So we'll equip that. I'm gonna try and keep you up. Hopefully be able to equip you soon. Okay, you're dead. You're alive. You are alive. Get on over there. Oh, I need the haste on you, don't I? I'm gonna do that and prep for the next turn. Is out of sight. You're not. Drop you in some poison, and then you'll have to walk out and hopefully drop onto one of these, keeping you CC'd. Nice. And dead. Look at that. Okay, you want to try and get this guy? Or, it actually might make more sense for us to do this, especially since you actually can't get poisoned on the surface. Let's start with the trip. Okay, our CCs are working pretty good in this fight. In fact, their CCs are working pretty good for us in this fight. Okay, you're the only one left, and I don't think you can see them. Oh, dude, why is this hittable? That's weird. I wonder if that's an entrance to, or something to do with entering this alternate plane, whatever you want it to be. Okay, it took us the whole fight, but hey, we got our armor back on. Woohoo! Okay, bleeding failed. Just take another stab. We'll just do that then. Stunned. Yeah, a lot of awkwardness on this corner here. And you can't move worth shit. There we go. I don't think there's any way for me to get through there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw this guy over here. And not move you at all. How about that? How can you not see her there? Okay, sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. Okay, being next to this rock is kind of becoming a nightmare. Well, we knew it was going to happen.
A weak voice addresses you. It seems to emanate from the lake's depths.
Speak to me, Jennifer English.
By the morning mist, you've made it. Time is short, Source Hunter. You must come. I must tell you, the Guardian is here. Here in this strange plane.
Who are you? Are you Jennifer English?
I am Almina.
Okay, it is Almina.
Friend to the White Witch. But we peaceful souls were attacked, chased, and she was dragged into this strange
Is she a
dimension.
fae then?
Part of fairy, it must be. I came to find her, but it's too late.
So I'm not sure if Almina is a human or if she's maybe like, I mean, she says, we peaceful souls. So I'm wondering if she's either fae or if... I don't know. She might just be human still. So what is the so-called fairy realm?
Cold.
I can read.
Yet deathly fires blaze. You must come. It seems changed, corrupted. The elements in turmoil. This was once a place called Hiberheim, but something is happening here.
How can I enter this fairy dimension?
The cultist who captured her. They had some kind of spell. It turned this very lake into a rift leading into this realm.
Okay, and what do you know about the White Witch?
I will reveal all. You must come, please, Source Hunter.
Okay. Gotta level up for, analog. Enlightened Amulet. +1 strength and +50 HP. It's exactly the same as the one I've got on now. Gotcha.
Striking it rich!
Okay, some
I've
orders.
got my eyes on the prize. I've
There's
got
the
my
spell.
eyes on the prize.
Baking like a cake.
All right. Now, for you... we could go two-handed. This is only for critical strikes, though. That's the weird thing about two-handed, is that it doesn't just increase attack, it only gives you a boost on your critical strike multiplier. Okay. Honestly, we might go crafting. So what if we did one in each of those? So crafting and blacksmithing as a base goes up. probably was saving up for Geomancer, but we've run into so many crafting issues recently that I'm like, thinking that that's where we want to be. When resurrected, you revive with full health. I mean, that's good for a frontliner who might die, and then if we resurrect him, he can continue frontlining, right? So, like, Morning Person could be pretty good. We've only ever hit our thing for carry weight once. Picture of Health gives you 3% times Man-at-Arms extra vitality. Oh, that's not that much, actually. Okay. Grenade throws. Extra armor equal to your Man-at-Arms ability plus 5. That might be better than the vitality one. I think I might take Thick Skin. Armor rating goes from 166 up to 174. Okay. The Impaler. Okay. 189 plus 28 fire, huh? Might be a little bit more damage than what we're getting right now. So let's see, 65. Okay, 220 something maybe at a top. Versus the Impaler. Close to 130? Or I guess close to 120. Alright, they're pretty close. The extra speed and willpower is actually really nice. I may try this out for a bit. We might be able to make it even stronger. Let's read these orders. You've been entrusted with a tremendous responsibility, Villana, and neither I nor the Conduit will stand for its being executed less than perfectly. You have charge of the Rift Runner, which means the responsibility is both his and yours for closing the rift as soon as the last Immaculate has left Hiberheim. Take care that his spell does not fall into the wrong hands. Oh, you failed already. Mistakes will cost you more than a rap on the hand. Already dead, so I took care of it, Lady Ottenbera. Through blood her power flows, through blood her triumph grows. Okay, some good dex armor. Start with our front line. Oh yeah. Level 7 to a level 11. We are a little behind on our armor upgrades, aren't we? Okay, and then we'll see if that's a replacement for Bear Daughter. It is not. I do love the extra movement on that, but oh well. It is time to be done with it. So I guess we're using the one that's slightly less attack because of its extra movement. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, 27 armor on the helmet, and this one can be used by people without strength. 21. Fire and poison resistance. Okay, another two-handed. Unbreakable. Medallion of Smashing. It does have a higher crit chance, 7% crit chance versus the 3% we've got now. Yeah, the sneaking doesn't really matter too much to me at the moment, so we'll do that. Okay. And with that, we're going to end this episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the next episode, I suppose we'll check out moving into this new area, into Hiberheim, the Fey Realm. Well, have a good one, everybody. Bye. A special shout out to my patron supporters: Only Ghosts, Anna Kate, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Blazing Tayo, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Darren York, D Scott 290, DWJ Media, JW, Majed, Matherius, Nadia N, Naya, Philip Dougherty, Quinless, Reindeer Cat, RPG Lord B Kaiba, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Worst Player 81, and XX Night Fighter. If you would like to join this group as well, check out the description down below to see my Patreon and membership tiers. Thank you.